campers, welcome back for another episode of Free and Budget Campsites in Queensland. Mate, my name is Peter and I'm travelling around Australia road testing campsite, as you do when you go around Australia. Before we get right into the show, just a quick reminder, turn your notifications on, and if you haven't done it already, hit that subscribe button, and at the end of the video, give us a thumbs up, thumbs down, totally in your hands. Now, before we get right into the show, just a quick mention about my new link that I keep in the description now, about my Google index of all my free campsites. Really easy to use. Click it, opens up Google Maps, gives you all the locations that I've done reviews on. You hit the location that you want to have a look at, and it takes you straight to the channel and lets you view the actual video. On a mobile phone, the link won't work, but it will work on an iPad and a desktop. We're at a place called Mossman. It's around 100 k's away from Cairns and around 4 to 5 k's away from actual Mossman itself. Look, it's on the way up to the Daintree. The Daintree is around 35 k's up. We're at a place called Mossman Golf Course. Look, it's only a brand new RV site at the moment, so it's only been online for around a year, so they're still ironing out a few things here and there, of course. Look, they've got around between 15 to 20 sites, which is heaps, seriously, and they're all allocated in their areas, and they are all drive-through sites. Look, they do offer water here, which I'll show you where to find it. It's not everywhere around the park, but it's in certain places. They do offer toilets, and the toilets and the showers, they might be one of them again, you never know. When you get in there, I'll give you a bit of a heads up what to look out for while you're in the campsite. There is a few little things I've come across. If you're staying at the park, they'll give you a great discount. It's around 15 bucks on a game, and a buggy hire too. Sounds great to me. I'm going for a bash while I'm up here. It does offer a fair bit, offers a bit of an ale if you want to drink at the moment. There is a games room in there to have a game of snooker and everything else. But really, it is a really nice golf course. I'm looking at this golf course and they look after it really nice. Look, do yourself a favour, get your bum up here, have a look at Mossman Golf Course, stay for a week, play a game of golf or a couple games of golf if you want, and then head on your way. Look, let's not waste time. Let's get in there and have a look at it. What do you reckon? The entrance to the park. Look, there's two entrances. There's a tarmac one that goes into the club itself, but you need to go into the dirt track right behind me, and it's to your left. The track takes you on the side of the actual golf course, right to the back where the caretakers is, which I'll show you very shortly how to get in there. But the road on the way in there, mate, thumbs up for me. Most of golf courses do have a bit of rules and regulations. Look, you've got the dress regulations here. Guys got to wear shorts, long pants, t-shirt with collar, covered footwear, socks, same with the females. Look, it is a pretty classy golf course, so when you do come here, they expect you to be in that sort of class. It's no G-bangers walking around like that, so dress appropriate when you come here. Inside the golfing club. Look, it is really nice. You've got outdoor setting area that you can actually sit outside, and you've got also inside. It sort of blends from outside inside. They've got a full license bar here. Look, it is a great little atmosphere when you come here. It's the pro shop. What a pro shop. They've got lots and lots of little things in there. Look, the actual golf course opens between 7 and 6 at night. Look, they stay open to accommodate you. Now, they do have a Friday night tradie game. So if you're a tradie around this area, come up, grab your balls and have a hit. Doesn't sound right, does it? Oh well, for members rates when you stay here, you do get a bit of a discount. It starts from $20 up, and the carts are $15 up for members who are actually staying here and who are members of the actual golf course. If you're just a Joe Blow off the street, it starts from $25 and goes up, and the carts itself start from $20 to go up too. Remember, when I say from, that's a 9-hole, and then they just go up from there, guys. The golf course holds a great range of little practicing areas. You've got your little chipping area on your left, and you've got a driving range, which you don't really drive it, but you drive it into the actual net itself, or you can be here and chip onto the green. Rightio, duty groovers, when you get here, pull over to the side. Look, there's plenty of well, I wouldn't say there's heaps of parking, but just pull up on the road, come see the van behind me, the caretakers, beautiful people. They'll sort you out, they'll put you in the best possible place they can. You need to fill out a bit of a form like you do at every caravan park. Name, address, email, registration, phone number. That's about it, that's all you need. Look, the sites are worth $25 a site. Look, to me, that is a great budget site, especially what they've got to offer around here. They offer you discounts on the golf, but they do offer a lot. Now, Mossman is not very far away. It's only around 3 to 4 kilometres away. It is walking distance if you want to walk that distance. But if you've got a little scooter, a car, a bike, it's not very far in there. What they've got a hardware. Look, it's the only place I haven't really found that hasn't got a McDonald's. Seriously, no Macca's here. But that's all right, it's all good. But they've got a couple of restaurants here. They've got a lot of health food shops. They've also got a stall and market just across the road in walking distance where the farmer brings his own vegetables for sale. Now, those vegetables are the ones you want to get. Now, down the road, if you go outside the caravan park and turn left, you go down to New Wells Beach. What a nice little beach. I'll show you that throughout the show and that. Not much, it's not a huge beach. When you get here, look, there is water available if you need them to top up your vans, get a little jerry can full of water. They don't have water for every site at the moment. They're thinking about it, but if you need water, come down where the caretaker's van is, and it's potable. I thought I'd just give you a quick little view at the beach just down from the campsite. It's a couple of kilometres. It's a good walk in the morning if you want to go for a quick walk down here. It's not that far, and the beach is really nice down here. Seriously, I want to go for a swim, but look, where I am at the moment in Mossman, look, it's a day use only. There's plenty of car parking spaces. There's toilets up there. There's also barbecues and undercover picnic areas. Come down, throw a line in. So when you're near the water, especially where we are right now, this part in Queensland, it's notorious for crocs up here. Really bad up this area. Dime a dozen. Well, I wouldn't say dime a dozen, but they're up here. Just be careful about it. Bit of a heads up, when you come to beaches like that, everywhere I've been along with these beaches and that, are these little bottles of vinegar, right? It's for the stingers. Now, if you don't know how to protect yourself with stingers, don't go for a swim. Nah, mate, joke. You can buy stinger suits, wetsuits, long stuff that the actual stingers don't stick to you. But just be careful, and if you are going for a swim, swim in the nets where it says stinger protected nets. So if you're going to go into the beach straight away, just be very careful you don't get stung. From the campsite itself where I'm staying at the moment, it's only 4 kilometres away, and as you guess where I am, I'm at Mossman Gorge. It's a thing you do when you come up here. Make sure you do when you stay at the golf course. Make sure you come out here, and while you're here, it is a must. It's $13.50 for a bus trip up there. Take as long as you want. You get on there, the bus comes every half an hour, pick you up and drop you off and show you Mossman Gorge. No worries, let's get in there. To the crappy part of the show again. The dump site. Yes, Mossman's got a public dump site. It's on the corner of Foxton and Park Road. Right, it's near enough right outside Mossman Pool and Caravan area. Look, just put it in Wikicamps and it will show you the directions. Now, the dump site's a really different type of dump site. This is definitely a make-up dump easy. All it is a concrete base. You've got a cap here you can actually take off. It's really mainly for cassettes, but if you don't have a cassette, you've got a black water tank. Mate, there is plenty of room to pull in here, but there is another entrance, so don't worry about blocking the road up when you're dumping your stuff. Now, when you're turning around and parking, there is ample amount of parking here. Now, the water here, it says it's non-potable water, but it's not too bad dump site. Two clambers, the toilet facilities, they are really nice inside. Look, It has to come. Here it comes. It's a 5 out of 5. Seriously, it is a toilet worth sitting on. Mate, the toilet's just been revamped only a year ago, and they've really done a great job. They've got a wheelchair access shower, which we use as a shower here. The toilets are clean, they've got a hand sanitizer, they've got paper towels. The guy's done a great job of re-renovating these toilets. They're even better than my toilet at home. To get to the toilets, you've got to come around to the back of the actual golf place itself. Try not to walk through the actual bar and everything else with the towel. Looks a bit dodgy. And there is an entrance here. It says men's locker. But you just come around here through the side thing, you go into the toilets, and then the next door after that is the shower.
We're sorry, your call cannot be completed at the number you have dialed.
Righto, phone reception. Do I have to say any more? Look at that big monster behind me. You get good reception here. Now, I'm going to show you a speed test and see what you get around here. Look, it depends if you're an Optus or Telstra. Believe it or not, the upload is better than the download speed. I'm getting around 36 megabits per second download, and upload is 37 megabits a second. If you're going to upload anything around this area, this is the place to do it. Instagram, Facebook, and everything else. How cool is that? Rightio, Duty Groovers, the campsites. Look, I did say they offer between 15 and 20 sites, and they're large sites. As you can see behind me, most of the sites are on blue metal, so they are pretty level. Look, you're not going to have to chock your van up very much. Look, there's not much grass around here. They do have grass sites, but these ones here, number 18, 17, 16, and 15, the one I'm on, they have blue metal. I don't mind blue metal, it's good enough for me. Look, I'd love grass, but beggars can't be choosers, can they? Rightio, clampers, just a bit of a heads up. If you ever come across sites like this with a lot of leaves around there, and if you do find green ants, look, I've parked in a bad spot. They come down the tree, and normally they go to the nearest food source. Now, if you're near a bin, the food source is the bin. So when you do come here, if you've got a rake or anything else, move the leaves away from your van. Look, I have noticed, I sat down there for a while. It sounds like I'm a boring sort of person, aren't I? But I did sit there and watch them for a while. Now, I noticed there was none on the ground, but they were always going over leaves. So I did a bit of research and found out that these ants use these leaves as a highway, because instead of going through all the dips and crevices and the grass and finding it, mate, they just go across the leaf and everything else. Bob's your uncle. So get rid of all the leaves away from your van, like I did. I've made a pathway going to the bin, so that's their highway, and I have not seen one close to my van yet. How's that? 101 hack tip for ants. Righto, Mossman Golf Course RV Rest Area. What a great little place to stay. The camp area's flat, they're all drive-throughs. The golf courses for you golf enthusiasts up there, grab your golf clubs, stick it in the back of the caravan and get your ass up here, mate. What a great golf course. One of the best ones I've been to so far. The detail of the lawns are fantastic. They've got a fully licensed bar, they've got a licensed kitchen, no staff at the moment, so if you're looking for a job and you're a chef, get up here and start cooking. If you like the video, give us a thumbs up. Just a quick reminder to turn your notification button on. And if you haven't done it already, you should have done it at the front of the video. Hit that subscribe button. No worries. Have a great weekend. Talk to you soon.